Hello, welcome to my channel. I am so glad you are here. If you are returning, welcome back. And yes, if you see some ink on my hands, but that's okay. We're going to have fun. So we've come to a point that makes me a little nervous in our journal, but we're going to just, get through, okay? So I've got my journal and I've got the pages in there. I've got this kit. I just bought my coffee. That's all I need to do. I've got some clamps. I've got all kinds of stuff. So this is a kit that I got from Amazon, and I'm supposed to be able to, that's just a brush. I'm supposed to be able to put this thing together. So I'm kind of looking at these colors of what kind of color of thread that I want to use. Well, look, this is an extra clamp, multicolored. So let's go with that. And it's a waxed thread. So I know I need to find an awl and a needle. Oh, I hope there's an awl. Well, if there isn't, oh, here it is. I was going to say this is going to be a real short video. Okay, we got that. So we've got the thread, we've got the needles. Here's some needles and here's some needles. And this looks like something that belongs in a surgical suite. Probably go with the straight. Got scissors to cut. Let's just go for it. So here we go. All right, so the reason why I've got this book under here, and if there's bad words, I apologize. I haven't read it. But I'm going to use it as like a cushion as I bore down to make the holes in this journal. So I need to be sure that my journal is sitting where I want it as far as like deep in, and it looks fine. And then like from the up to down orientation, I'm going to have to tip it up so I can see. Yeah, I think that's about right. About. Now I need to find the center, which is right here. And of course the papers are slipping and sliding all over. That's okay. And then hopefully I've got some bigger clamps than what they provided. I can get this in, and this spine has to be as tight as I can imagine to each other and to the cover itself. And I don't want it to be in there crooked. And I want all the paper. Okay, that's good. All right, now we got to take a look and make sure that nothing's upside down, because once it's stitched, we don't want to unstitch it. So I'm just going to go through quickly, and I hope you can see. I replaced that paper. Remember, it had a mark. And I want to go one page at a time. That's right side up. The music's right side up. That's right side up. That's right side up. That's fine. And these are right side up. And this is right side up. Okay, so everything's right side up. It can't be, it can't be different because the rest of them are attached to these. So we're okay. All right. So again, putting this in the middle as best I can. And then now I may not always be able to be in frame as I get this clamp down. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. But we're going to do it together, right? Right. All right, so I'm holding this down as tight as I can. And I'm going to put this clamp up here. It's hooking on that book below, I believe. No, you know what? They don't want to fit. What am I going to do? Think, think, think. What about this way? No. Well, the clips don't come any bigger than this. So I think the next best thing is I'm just going to clamp the book. And then I'm just going to have to trust myself for the rest. So let's take the cover away for a moment. And again, I want these flat. Sorry, I know you can't see me. Flat as can be. And you know what I'm gonna have to move this. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put a clamp on here, and then I'm gonna go opposite. So now it's upside down, and I'm going on the opposite side. I want to get one of these big clamps. Nothing's easy when you're recording. There we go. Okay, so now we've gone catty corner. So now I'm going to do the same thing again. And I'm going to open this with both hands instead of trying to open it with one. Okay, now pushing this in as tight as I can. I'm going to bring it out a little. That's tight. This side the same. And I'm going to, again, bring it out a little bit. Oh, that loosened up. Okay, it's tight. Now I need to not forget the cover. And do I have the cover the right way? I do. And then, as best I can, up and down. And then, everyone that I see that does this, do I have my book right side up? Yes. So this should be the outside cover. No, see? This way. Now this should be the front cover. Yes. All right. So I think it might be easier for me to do it this way. And now I'm going to have to stand up, so I have no idea how this is going to go, but up I go. Okay, so I want the book to go down a little bit. Too far. All right. Now, eyeballing to the center, and there's a cover on this. Oh no. There. Okay, another tragedy diverted. And here we go. Is that about the middle? No. A little this way. Okay, through everything. Wow, that was easier than I thought. Then about an inch from the top. And then about an inch from the bottom. Okay, now it says leave your awe in when you take it up. And it will help hold it in place. It's stuck in that book. Okay, thank you, book. We're done with you. Sorry for the noise. Okay, now I need to get this thread. I'm going to sit back down. Okay, thanks for putting up with me through all this. But you know what? Everyone has a first, right? I'm the only one silly enough to do it on video. Throw this away. Now they say to go once, twice, 3 times. So I did that. Get some scissors. And I want the knot on the outside. So we're going to have to start from the outside. If you want to end on the outside, you're going to start from the outside. So I'm just opening up these needles. Could I have done this before? Sure. But, I wanted you to see me open that kit the same, all at the same time. Okay, there's our needles. And I'm going with the one with the biggest eye. Okay, don't need to lose those. Thread the needle. That was easy. Okay, so I have to go from the outside in. Oh, this is scary. Oh, it moved. Well, let's see. Can I do it? Oh my. Okay, just keep trying, Julie. Don't get discouraged. Should I just do it like I mean it? All right, can I see the hole? Everything's moving. Okay, I got it in there. Yay! Look, I did it. Okay, we got one. Almost. You're not doing anything. There we go. Okay, now pulling it through, but leaving a tail. Does that seem like a long enough tail? I say yes. Now through here. And now through the, I'm through the book, but now I've got to find the cover. Oh, see how it moves? Oh, dear me. Okay, see if I can peek inside. Right there. Okay. I'm pulling. I'm pulling it, believe it or not. I do have some pliers. Let's see if I can. There we go. Okay. Boy, this is a workout, isn't it? Okay, through the cover. Look at it slide. Oh my word. And now through the book. It's not easy to see. Can you see? Yeah, I know you can't. Okay, okay, look, look. Oh my. Well, it isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. And I have some slack here. And now back through here, but you don't want to split this thread. So I'm through the book, and I want to, you know, not split that thread. So I'm looking inside. I don't think I split the thread. And one last good tug. Get the pliers. Yay! I can hear you clapping. Yay! Okay. Now, this is on this side, so I'm going to go under. And then now I've got a thread on each side, and I can put my needle somewhere where I won't promptly lose it. So I'm sorry to put you through this, but honestly, that needle will be vanished before you know it. Okay, pull tight. Yeah, that's tight. And then tie a knot. Okay. All right, I didn't keep it tight. Okay, there. There. Oh my goodness. Too tight. Is it too tight? I'm gonna look inside. Well, I don't know. How do you know? We're going for it. Tie another knot. And one more. I'll go the other way this time. Okay. There. And now I'm going to make a bow, because what I would like to do is then I'm going to put some beads or some charms or something on there. So I just want to just keep that there for now. Okay. Let's turn this over and unclamp it. Oh, you have no idea. I like the rainbow thread. Okay, now our book is made. Look, we can turn the pages and not be so shuffly. And look, that got all caught in there just fine. And this got all caught in there just fine. And the bag is all in there secure. Nothing's feeling wobbly, nothing's feeling unattached. And there's the middle. Yay! Thanks for helping me through that. That was really something. Okay, let's not lose anything, including my mind. And I'm going to put the needles back in here. I think I threw the thread a little too far, but we can get the awe and this. And I think this clamp came out of there. And zipper it up, and that should be safe. Okay, so what's next? Well, we've got all of that art, and we've got, you know, tags, and we've got the watercolors and just all that. So what I've got here is the bag with some of the stuff that I'd like to tuck in. So, you know, what could I have done ahead of time? I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm sorry that you're having to witness all of my firsts. I don't think I'm going to put anything on that cover. So let's stick with here. Should we start right off with the pocket? Sure, why not? Let's pick out maybe a couple of tags. So we've got Happy Day and we've got her. I think that's fine. So we're going to make a pocket that's going to house those two. So we can kind of see how we may want it. So yeah, let's get a piece of paper. Now I pulled out some papers. I'm tipping things over. Dear. Why try to be organized? I'm just going to throw it all on the floor. Okay, so like I've got these papers, and this will probably do, don't you think? I think this is pretty. So if we just, I'm going to turn it around so we're in the inside. And all I'm looking at is like where I would want to cut this. So I'm reaching for a pencil. And I think if we just go here, I think we'll be fine. Okay, set this aside for a moment. And let's see what else I can tip over. And get my trimmer out. And I'm just going to give this a trim right here. All right. Now, this is on a plain white sheet of paper. So what else could we put with it? Let's just see what I've got in my scraps. I've got some of that white, but it is white, so we want some color, right? What about this? Is it big enough? It's like a cut up word, so no, I'm not going to do that. What about this? Okay. So what I'm going to do with this is I want to cut it the same. So I'm going to cut that right there. Okay. Put that down. And then, and you know, I don't know that I'm going to make enough of these to take care of everything, but at least you'll see a few. Okay, so That's great. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. So let's get that trimmer so that the other edge shows more. There. Save the scraps. And okay. So now we've got this. Like this. See, I like that. Okay, we could even make it be 2 pockets if we wanted. Well, we'll just see. Now, I've got this gizmo. Haven't used this in years, but let's see what we can do with it. Well, can I figure out how to open it? Yes, there. So I know I need this, and I'm going to get this one out. And then I need its 2 guides. And let's see where we can go with this. So with this thing, this is the punch. And you've got to put it with the right edge out. And then these are guides. And they only fit in one way. So there's one guide. And there's the other guide. And then I'm supposed to be able to use this and get that crimp all the way across. Now, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We're just gonna give her a go. And I don't even know, like, where do you start? Do you start right on the edge? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna start, how about in the middle, kind of, like that. All right, let's see what we get. Ooh. I know that's got to be, I'm going to turn it around because this has to be tight up against there. Okay. Bring it across. And now I should be able to match it up with the guide. And try again. Match it up with the guide. No, it's not matched up. Okay, matched up. And one more time, match it up with the guide, and that should do it. Okay, do we have something pretty? Let's see. Just cut these little guys off. Okay. And now, see what we think of this. That looks cute, doesn't it? Now I want to do something on this. It's on white, so it will show. Should I pick another one? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Now I'm feeling brave. Get these out of here. Uh-oh, maybe I'm not so brave. I know, get something pokey. Put them together. There. And there. Okay. And we'll get another one. And here we go. I've got one with stars. These have to go down below. Okay, I have stars. I have this wrinkly thing. That one I've used, and I know I've not had very good luck with it. Let's do this one. Guess I'm not as brave as I thought. Okay. Would I recommend that you go out and buy one of these? Not necessarily. I got this years ago. I'm trying to think, and I honestly can't tell you when I got it. Okay, do I have it wrong? If it won't go in, then it's wrong. If you gotta force it, that's not right. Okay. So those are the guides. Nope, that's not right. I didn't even force it. Okay, go back this way. There. Okay, what's wrong? Is that one right? Is this right? Well, let's see. It's got to go this way. Doesn't it? It's not. Well. I'm going to give it one more try. And if it doesn't want to go, I'm giving up. I don't see any other way that this could go. We're calling it good. And let's just see what we get. Okay, I'm going to go like I did last time, just kind of halfway. Okay. And now I should be able to line it up with the guide, such as it is. Okay. And line it up with the guide. Oh, see? It missed. Doggone it. Let's see. If I do it with the guide again, it should still be able to marry up. Let's see what that did. Nothing. Bring it out a little bit more, like that. We'll try. Good enough. This time's not going as good as the first time. Don't know why. Okay, it's fine. It is fine. Yep. All right, so we've got that. I don't like you anymore. And we've got this. And I'm going to just glue that down. Okay, glue book. I am not making it another pocket. And I just don't think it's necessary. Okay, glue. Just be calm and come out. All right, let's see. Yes. Oh, it quit. There. Nope. There. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry if my hand's in the way. It is barely coming out. All right. That's the way this glue is, I'm telling you. Okay. Now maybe it'll flood all over the table. So, came out for a moment. Sorry. Is this the worst video in the world? I hope not. Oh, I bent my pin. That's okay. I got more. There we go. I can see this stuff is already drying. Oh, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'm just getting little dots. Okay. You're making me mad. Oof. Okay. Stir it around. Yay. Yay. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to scribble this around and put this back in. Okay. Honestly, if this glue wasn't everything in a bag of chips, I would not be putting you or me through this. But it really is a good glue. Okay. Let's get a foam folder. Just kind of rub this down. Yay. Okay. Now, get our book. And I'm going to put glue, you better work, just on the outside edge. No scribbling it all over the place. Like that. Okay. And now we're going to go right in here. It's nice and straight. Just giving it a rub. Okay, we'll just give that a couple of minutes to set, and I think we'll be good. All right, so there's a pocket for these two guys. And again, I am really not intending for this to go this slow, but I didn't know what to expect. Okay, all right, let's turn a couple of pages here. That one is to write on, and then we've got this over here. And then we've got the music notes. Something else to write. Okay, we've got this, which this side is just really like some writing space. So we go over here. How about there? Sure. Okay, sorry. I'm snipping. I'm going to see now. These are the two papers we just used. But what I was thinking is just making a corner pocket. So we can go this way. And I just need to cut a line in a diagonal, kind of. See, like from that point anywhere. So I'm trying to angle it more. Okay. Ready or not? All right. So, got our triangle. And we can put this here, but let's see about maybe a little something on there. So I've got ephemera all over the floor, but we'll see what we can just grab here. Like this leaf. And even if it hangs over, I don't care. That's okay. And I've got this flower. I think that's fine. Okay, so let's get these on first. I'm not even going to worry about working on that glue book. It's just, we're getting too many steps. And I do want to get a little glue on the stem. And we can really put that just like that. That's fine. Give it a little burnish. And now this flower, and I want to put it right there. I do want to get this pin back in that glue. Bent and all. There. And get my bone folder. Okay. And now we're going to just tack this down in the corner. And this is why I wanted this put together, because I felt like with everything just all loosey-goosey, how was I to know where anything was going to go? Do you know what I mean? I just was afraid that, you know, there was going to be some space taken up by just the process of putting it together. And would I be putting these too close to the middle, or, you know, what have you? I just didn't know. So we've got this here. Okay. And then I've got this that came with it. Together is our favorite place to be. So I'm going to take my corner punch and just round off these corners. And I think this is just white on the back. It is. So we can tuck this guy in. And you can still kind of read it, and I like that. And then let's pick out another one of these. This one says love. Will it show? Yeah. But we're going to put it behind. Yeah, so let's not use that one. Maybe this one. Oh, and that one says together is our favorite place to be. And this one says so happy together. So that'll be cute when they pull it out. There. Okay. That's cute. All right. All right. Now, turn there, and we've got this going on here. And that's good. Coffee filter. Okay. How about something right here? Well, let's find some more scraps and see what we've got. I've got these things, and maybe we can just a pocket or a corner. Well, all right, I'm gonna turn it around, and then I'm gonna mark it for right here and right here. Okay. And let's see what we can do with this. Are we having fun yet? I am. I hope you are. Watching a newbie stumble around. Okay. And let's see. Well, that's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna round the top two corners. That didn't round very good. Try it again. Better. Okay. And put this pocket right here. Oh, I didn't put that thing in there. Oh, it's working. Thank heavens. Okay. Set this kind of in the middle-ish. Bone folder. Okay, now what are we going to put in this? I'm not sure that a journaling card will even fit, but we can see. Or we can put one of our watercolor paintings in. How about that idea? Oh, that'll fit. Oh, barely. It'll fit, but I don't want it to end up glued in there. Well, we're just going to take a chance. Okay. Oh my. All right. So here's our middle. All right, let's find one of these journaling cards. I know I made. Now, well, that's not too big. I like her there. Okay, let's get some paper. Some scrap. This one could have the white. Sure could. Alrighty. So, turn it over. There's no up or down, is there? I don't think so. Okay. All right, now. Okay. So I want to cut it right there. And that should do it. Save this. Okay, now I have some other little doodads. Like, for instance, that bike. What do you think about that? Don't you think that could be cute? Let's cut it out and see what we think. I'm going to go all the way across. Okay. That's what I want, more pieces. Got little bits and pieces everywhere. I want to keep that spool in mind. I think that's kind of cool. And let's cut out this bike. There. Okay. I did not get a good trim on this side. And this has, you know, I can just see like a little bit of the color. All right, I think we're good. Okay, I think that's good. Now, I'm gonna take some ink and just get some on the edge of this bike. It's aging it a bit. But I also think it'll make it stand up off of that pocket a little better. Okay. And now see what you think. Isn't that nice? I think it's good. I've got some words. Let me find that. Here's some words. Hey, how about good times? Can that fit with the bike? this could go a little this way, and then this could go a little this way. I think that's fine. And I think it needs something to kind of join them together. So let's get some of this. And I like this piece. Okay, so first I'm going to glue down this. And this will honestly do better if I glue it with glue stick. So I'm looking for my glue book. Not that I would have just thrown it anywhere, would I? Like everything else. It's not up here. Oh, oh, oh. It's right here. All right. So, and I think what I'm going to do, let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I like that. Oh, that side's even better. Yeah, okay. Ooh, the pin is out of the glue. Dear me, dear me. We're not done with you, glue. See? Boy, that does tighten up quick. Do it like you mean it, huh? Oh, no, no, no. I got it. There, okay. Let's just pray. All right, now I want glue all over the back of this. And put this on here. And I am leaving just a little margin. That's pretty. You gotta admit it. Do you think it's pretty? You always say the nicest things. Okay, now this is kind of heavier, but I think glue stick will be fine because it's not going to have any stress on it. So let's put this one here. And I'm leaving that orange to show just a tiny bit at the bottom. And now the bike. The bike can go just a little bit this way. Yeah, good. And glue stick. And where my finger was. So you can kind of see this process of how I am making these little pockets and things. So I have a feeling it might be a good idea. I'm going to round these corners. You know, we'll just do a few more, but I don't want you to feel bored because I'm just, you know, rinse, repeat kind of a thing. That's no fun. All right, so here's where we're going to put this. Just like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Come on, glue. All right, so here's where my opening is. Oh no, glue, you're not stopping now. Oh, I went in kind of far. That's okay. I think we'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Burnish it down a little bit. I'll tell you, this stuff dries fast. I don't know what's the magic, but it is magic. And then will she go in? Ta-da! Okay, that's pretty. Oh, you have no idea. All right, we've got this here and this here. A little love there. How about this? Well, we still have this one, right? Okay, so what do we have? Let's see. What are you? Well, that says happy, but it's a little bit too long. If I try to make it work, it'll look like that. Do you know what I mean? You can't, sometimes it won't work. Okay, this is another white sheet. Now, how close? Can we make it different enough that it, oh, and there's, nah, can't do that. Can't do that. All right, let's find another scrap. Got more white. Why do I have so much of that white? That's that white. What's this? The same. Oh, Julie. Okay, well, what we can put is a band. It doesn't have to be a whole thing. And what we can do is we can do a band in a band. So first thing is we want to mark off where we want to cut this. And we'll go in just a little, I think right there. And I can do this with scissors. Like that. And now this one is the stripe, and they're the same. So I want to just cut the stripe in the same place. And then move you over. Put the pin in the glue. Were you yelling at me that you could see the pin was not in the glue? Oh, yay. Okay, cover the glue stick. All right, now I am going to get my trimmer because I want to take this stripe guy and I want to slice him. And it's just going to have to be held down like this. Okay, because I do want it nice and straight, because I really think if it wasn't, it would really show. Okay. And glue book. And well, I can see it's not perfectly straight, but you know what? Straight enough. It is straight enough. Okay. And I'm going to glue this right onto here. Like that. Okay. I'm rubbing glue on my pants. Oh my. Okay. Now this is only going to be attached like, you know, on each edge, because it's going to need to be able to slide in. And I don't want it too far down because I think it would have a bigger chance of wanting to slide right through. So I'm just going to put this on the edge like this. Honestly, if there was any other way, if you know of another way, let me know. Okay, so we don't want it too far down or too far up. Okay, I'm just going to hold these edges for a minute. Get my little bone folder and give it a little rub. Okay, and then this guy should slide in just like that. Give them just an extra little push. Okay. Well, are you up for maybe one more corner? So we really don't have a whole lot left. I'll show you what I do with that when I'm done. And that's decorated. So right here, that's printer paper. Oh, I made a hole here. Ooh. Ooh, I did here too. Well, what can we do about that? Oh no. Maybe we'll do another band like that. What do you say? We could. Oh, that's the same kind. Well, okay. Let's not carry on too much about it. Put that there. And I think I'm just going to glue it down because those journal cards are a lot busier than that bird was. Do you know what I mean? So I just think it can be so much competition. Put it over that hole. Line it up and just hold them down for a moment. So, have any of you sent me a message yet on an eyelet? Because I do not own an eyelet setter, and I'm really not sure of how to create a closure for this without one. So we're just going to put that right in there like that. There. I think that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, and look, it's getting nice and puffy. All right, so I'm going to walk you through it all, okay? Here we go. Tags. This. And you know, all these blank pages are supposed to be designed for a person to be able to do their journaling. And they can like tack things and glue things, and you don't want it so full because then they can't add a picture or anything. You've just got it all duded up. So you're supposed to, you know, leave some space for them. There's one of our cards. And this is that. Cute, huh? Okay. And here, I like that. I think that makes a nice middle page. And then we've got this with this and this. And see what I have. I'll show you what I have. Is I've got these three. All right. So we'll finish flipping through the here. And then here. Nice writing space. And then here, that's pretty. And here, and this guy. And then we're at the back. Oh, I've got that hole. Well, we'll think on that. Maybe, let's just do that. And I'm going to use the good glue. Okay. Don't know why I'm whispering. Because I feel like I'm doing something not nice. But it's okay. It's your first journal, Julie. Okay. We need quick. Oh, I can't reach. I'm sorry, but it's an emergency. There. I got some glue on here. And I don't want it. There, it's fine now. Whew. Okay, so there and done. All right, so now back to that bag. See what I have. If you remember, we did these. And so I'll move this. I put all 3 of them in a sleeve, a trading card sleeve, and then I put them in these envelopes. So see, remember those that we made together? So I'm just gonna, and I'm not sealing them up or anything, but they're just, you know, another kind of a little fun thing to find hidden in your journal. And then I was going to tuck them in here like that. And you know, we could even just put one of these sweet little fun clips like this, because these lay really flat. So push them in, turn it around, fold it over like this, and then give it a clip. And then if you open these up, there, that's fine. I love it. Okay. All right. So the last step is going to be, I've got these 2 ties, and I'm going to just dangle a couple of little charms of some kind. So the next time we get together, I will just show you the little finishing touches, but this, for all intents and purposes, is done. Thank you so much for joining me through this little escapade, but it was fun, wasn't it? Say yes. Thank you. All right. Please consider giving this a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this content, please go ahead and subscribe. And then I will see you in the next video. Bye.